let's reassemble these Alcon Mono 4s. Now, initially, these were a raw metal finish, which I didn't really like, and they had seen quite a bit of wear. So the only thing to do was to have them painted Brembo gold. And I had the Alcon logos filled with a black sparkling paint of some kind. Now, one of the main reasons, or the main reason that I did this was all of these brake seals had swollen, and what this did is jam the pistons in such a way that I didn't feel the car could stop very well. And after I took it apart, I found that almost all of them had damage and were basically completely worn out. The seal is supposed to be flat, whereas these are almost curved. Anyways, let's move on. Know which side is going to face up and which side faces down. Once you know this, then you know where to put the bleeders. Bloody bird. Put the bleeder on the side that will face the top. If you put the bleeder on the other side, you'll never be able to bleed the brakes. You'll just pour all the fluid out and there'll be air in the top of your caliper. This is the crossover pipe. This goes on the bottom of your brake caliper so that the fluid can get from one side to the other. And if you're wondering why it looks kind of old, it's because it is. I cleaned it out and just polished it, and I'm putting it right back. It's fine, it doesn't leak, and all is well. Now comes the fun part. In here, right there, go your two seals. You're going to have a very thick pressure seal, and you're going to have a wiper seal, which keeps the pressure seal clean. This pressure seal will go on the side furthest inwards. Now, this is a $500 elastic band, so try and be careful when you're putting them in. This was not fun, and you have to sit there and massage it into the groove, making sure that it doesn't roll or rotate or get pinched. Once you have all these in, then you should go about installing the wiper seals. I also completely forgot that these came in the package, and you should probably put these on too. These are the dust caps for the bleeders. Massage these in as well. Once you're done, it looks like this. They should be flat, no dust, no nothing, and you're ready to put the pistons in. Can't tell you how many times I checked to make sure that this was perfect when it was going back together. Take some brake fluid and pour it into the cap. Take a shop rag of some kind, or a towel, or whatever you have, and gently get the sides of the piston wet. If you don't do this, you are never going to be able to put this in there. You might, but why bother making it harder? Very carefully making sure that the piston is straight, try and slowly massage it into the hole. This took a few attempts to figure out how to get these in straight. And voila. All the pistons are in. You now want to put this caliper clip type thing in. Just push it in. If you've powder coated your calipers like I have, it won't scratch and it should be fine. This is probably the biggest error of everything that I did. These are the Endless MX72 Plus pads. This is a track pad that has no business being on the street. They are so noisy, and I wish I just got the regular MX72s, but it's fine. We will make do. Here they are, all bolted up. I quickly gave the hat a spray of black paint, and there you are.